it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my Rewind Plan with Me and my Erin Condren for the week of November 26th through December 2nd. And I'm going to be filming this in two parts. So you're going to see my hands change after I put down the basics. I'm going to finish this tomorrow, but I wanted to start planning this. So I'm going to be using the Pastel Christmas kit from Scribble Prints Co. As I'm filming this is still available in the shop if you want to get it. And also super exciting, I want to show you guys really quick that I now have a PR code for Scribble Prints Co. So right now it is this beautiful thing right here. So the foils will change for all of the PR codes depending on what we have. But right now mine is this beautiful hollow, and on my freebie you get 7 of these sprinkle headers, an Instagram icon, a paw print, an SP, a cart, like a grocery cart, a car, a bow, a sleep-in script, a date night script, and a payday script. So I just wanted to show that to you guys because that's now a thing. So if you spend $30 or more, you can use the code Emily10 to save 10% off. So I just wanted to show you guys that because this is my first time filming since that has been a thing. But yeah, if you guys want to pick this up, this is still in the shop. So I'm going to show you guys what I have. First I have the old freebie, which is the Munchkins. I did bring home the Fashion Girls, and you will notice that I did put my full box overlays on ahead of time. My friend Chloe, she's a YouTuber here, I will link her down below. She puts her stuff on ahead of time and it saves her a bunch of time, and it seems like it's going to be a lot easier, so I tried doing that this time. So I have the fashion boxes, I have the 15mm add-on, and then I also brought out these from Sadie Stickers. They are the snowflake headers, and I do also have the washi that went with this when this was sold as a bundle. This is the pastel pink washi with the silver bows. I'm gonna scroll right now, I'm sorry. This is the full box page, the icons page, the deco. This is your functional, the half boxes, the ombre heart check boxes, the little things page, and then the headers page, and then the bottom washi. And I did also bring home the glitter sampler. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So for my bottom washi, I'm thinking about doing something that's going to be a little crazy. This right here is made so you can add the foiled overlays onto it, but I think that I'm going to do this with the pink maybe. I'm going to see how that looks. If not, then we will see what we want to do. But I kind of want to brighten this up a little bit and bring in all of the colors. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that and start waiting this out. It is Monday when I'm filming this. It's currently like 7 and my whiteout just ran out. Got a new whiteout. But yeah, it's like 7 o'clock and I am getting ready for bed because I'm going to be working really, really early tomorrow morning. Like, I'm aiming to be at work by 2 a.m. because I have to be home early and I'm trying to still work 12 hours. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. My work hours I've just been like messing around to see what works best for me, and I haven't been sleeping very well more recently. So I'm just dealing with that kind of. It's been a lot lately, but I think that I'm getting through it as well as I can. This washi is so pretty. This is the Pastel Christmas Bow washi. This is sold a la carte right now, at least when I'm filming this we still have some in stock. So I love it. It's the prettiest pink, and I'm having a lot of difficulty cutting this right now. Yeah, I had a really good week. I actually haven't gotten a chance to put all my pre-plans, or not my pre-plans, my plans that I did from my phone to paper. I was supposed to be doing that now, but I ended up just chilling out instead. and then I decided that I wanted to go to bed early because I'm going to go into work early. And so I thought that I would try to go to bed and see if I can fall asleep. So we'll see. Hopefully I can, because I feel like if I can't fall asleep until like 9 or 10 at the earliest, I'm waking up at like 1, so that won't be a good time. Especially if we're working 12 hours tomorrow. But that's all my choice. I really don't have to do that, but I just really want to get a bunch of hours this week, so I'm gonna do that. This washi is so pretty. This is my first time using this washi, I believe, and I really, really enjoy it. Yeah, this week was good. I think that I worked a good amount. I worked some really weird hours. I went to Devon's on Friday night. Well, at 4. I left at 4, and I took the toll road, and it took me only an hour to get to a restaurant that's by where Devon lives. It's a little bit further than his place, so I guess I just got super lucky. It took me an hour and 5 minutes, but normally it takes me forever. But I've normally been leaving from work to his place, which is weird because I live down south. I live further away from Devon's than my work is from Devon's, so it makes no sense that it would take longer for me to get from work to there, but I guess it's because I took a different toll road than what I normally have taken in the past. So yeah, there's that. That's kind of strange, but I was pretty happy with that. So we were stressing out because his friends wanted to go to Red Robin, which I had never been before, and I was like, yeah, cool, I'm down. And he's like, okay, well, when are you heading over? And it was 3:30, and I was like, well, I was waiting on you to tell me to. And he was like, well, you should leave now. And I was like, okay. So I left the house at 3:45. I got out of my neighborhood at 3:55-ish because there's a lot of construction going on right outside of my neighborhood. So it takes a while to get from my neighborhood to the highway, even though it's literally right off the highway, which that sucks. And then yeah, it took me an hour. I actually got to the restaurant before they did because we thought that it was going to take me a while. Because when I first put my maps on, it said it was going to take me an hour and 45 minutes, and I was like, yo, babe, your friends might not want to wait for me. But it ended up working out. And I liked Red Robin. It was pretty good. I got just a regular burger, so nothing super fancy. I'm not a big fancy person though. And then we went and saw Creed 2, which was really, really good. I hadn't seen the first one, but I have seen the Rocky movies. It was a very impromptu let's go to the movies thing. It was basically we were all talking, and some of Devon's friends, one of his friends, Brandon, and his girlfriend, I hadn't seen them in a while. And I guess Devon hadn't seen him in a little bit either. So it was Devon, myself, Brandon, Tati, Devon's roommate, I think, was there. Yeah, Devon's roommate was there, and then our friend Trevor was also there. So it was a bunch of us. We saw the movie, and then after the movie, we went back to Devon's place, and we played, well, I didn't play, because Devon had 4 controllers, Mario Kart, so I just kind of watched and played games on my phone. So that was really nice. That was Friday, and then Saturday, what did we do Saturday? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head right now, and I have awful memory, so we'll see how this goes. Saturday, we went to breakfast. That's what we did. We went to breakfast. We went to Cracker Barrel, and then we went to Target, which is where I got this scratch from. It was at Target. It was on sale. But yeah, that was like kind of annoying. I have this like subscription from Simply Watercolor Co. that I used in my Pastel Halloween kit that I did, and I'm trying to see if this blue is gonna match, or if I should just use the glitter flags. I might do that actually. That'll be different on both sides, but I don't really care. But yeah, and then we went to Target, and then Devin and I just kind of like hung out, and what did we do? We watched a bunch of TV. I just like kept on napping all day, which was really great. That's what I did Sunday too. And then we went out to get dinner. We got Jason's Deli, and we caught some Pokemon on the way out, and the way back too. Sorry, I got really quiet because I was trying to do that. But yeah, we got some Pokemon. I don't know where I put my scissors at. Oh, they're here. And that was fun. We watched a bunch of movies on Saturday night, and then we also we played this unicorn game. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm gonna like write it in obviously when I do my plans, but it's a card game and you're trying to get like 7 unicorns on the board. I don't know like what it was called, but it was something about unicorns, and he played that with a couple of his friends, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And then went to bed, and then we slept in on Sunday, and then we didn't leave the house until like we didn't leave his room until like 10:30 maybe. We went to this place called Bite the Bagel, and we got some like bagels, and then we went back. Devin watched anime with his roommate, and I kind of hung out, and then I took a nap, and then I had to leave. I got some white out on my movie marquee. Yeah, all in all, it was a really good time with him as always. But before that, I just had like a really, really hard time. Let me go ahead and get my glitter headers out because I'm starting to not be doing any planning. So I'm not really sure what I want to do because I do really like this green. Obviously I'm using the blue. I'm going to be using the blue here. What if I did every color but the pink actually? What if I did like the green down here, the purple at the top, and then the blue in the middle? Because I just did like a full pink spread 2 weeks ago, and I have this pink washi down here. So let's do that. Let's put the purple up at the top, and then I'm gonna put this green glitter header down back on the page because I don't need that yet. And we'll do the blue in the middle, the green in the bottom. That works for me. But yeah, after Thursday was a really hard day. It was actually my little brother's birthday, which is not why it was hard for me. Like, that was totally fine. But I had therapy, and it was a really, really, really hard session. It was probably one of the hardest sessions that I've had since going back to therapy. And I didn't know how to deal with that. Like, I went back to work and it was fine, and then I went home and it was fine, and then all of a sudden, like, it wasn't fine. And I just started like freaking out, and so I wanted to talk to Devin, but he wasn't like available, and he is one of the only, well, I have people that I can talk to, but he's one of the few people that I feel like I can talk to about literally almost anything. Actually, I can't say anything, but I do have some really good friends that are there for me that I really, really appreciate. But at some point I start feeling like a burden. So I decided to go into work. I think I got to work around 8 p.m. I had already worked 8 hours that day, but I went back to work, got there on 8, and I worked another 8-hour shift. So I got out at like 4 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, working helped out so much. work is just my happy place. I love that I can work whenever and however much I want to, because it saves me, you guys. Like, it's really the best thing. So I'm very, very appreciative that I was able to do that. And it definitely did help me get into a better place. So I ended up not going to work on Friday because I had worked super late. Obviously I wasn't going to go in, and I got all of my hours for the week. So I slept for about 2 hours when I got home, and then I woke up for the day. I was very, very tired. But like I said, I got to catch up on my sleep Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But this entire part of the week, my work schedule was really whack because I was going in super, super early and stuff. So I want to mention before I forget, I put on the chunky glitter header overlays, which are not in the shop yet. This is the style that's for the new Wiggle It Wednesdays. I put those on here, and I have header overlays for the top and bottom that I will put in a second. But I wanted to do my full boxes. I already have all my foil ones on all of them. I think that I'm going to put the It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year quote box up there. This is a overlay from Scribble Prints Co. This is actually one of the freebies that's going out in orders. There's, I don't remember how many designs, but there's a good amount of designs that are going out right now. Those are the new order freebies. So that's really exciting, very useful. And that one's like holiday themed, so I decided to use that one. So I put that in my quote box. And then I have this one here. This box was actually washi, but I saw Andrea do this before. Just putting the quote on top of it, and then like you don't have to stack it because the foil overlay like puts it together for you. So I think that I might do this one on Friday, because I'm gonna put the girl box on Wednesday, and I feel like the girl and the quotes need to be like a little bit balanced, because I consider like the girl to be almost like a quote, because she's very much so a statement. So it's like statement, other, statement, coil, other, statement, other. So I think that, that makes sense to me. And then I think I will put this one here. All of these overlays are from Scribble Prints Co. This was in the Pastel bundle, the little lights. And then let's do this one. For the wreath, I did put on some corners. These corners are not released yet. These are some like foliage ones that I really, really like. And I think it looks really good with the wreath. So there's that. Let's do the Christmas tree here. Let's do it on Monday, just so it's not right next to that. And then I'll do the stocking here. For this one I use the chunky glitter. These two I use the chunky, actually these three, sorry, the chunky glitter full box overlays, which again are not in the shop yet, but those are the ones that are, that's the style for the new Wiggle It Wednesday. And then this one is the other. These two both came in the Pastel bundle for the foil overlays. And then I have 3 boxes left here. I'm going to be using one of them down here, I think. So let me go ahead and put on the last row of glitter headers. And I'm going to do this green, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Just because there is a lot of pink. I was thinking of using the pink because there is a lot of green in the spread already, but I mean, there's hardly any time of the year that I use green, so I feel like when there's a time, I should let the green shine. Cute. I also cracked my nail. I was so upset about it. It was after we went into Target and I scraped myself trying to catch a game so it wouldn't fall on the floor. I got into my friend's car and I was trying to get the seat buckle and I just cracked my nail, and I was like, this is not my day. It's really not. Like, I just felt like so many things were going on. I wasn't feeling the best either because I ate breakfast and I ate a lot of food, and I normally don't eat breakfast and I normally don't eat a lot of food, so both of those things just were making my day very difficult. So I have these header overlays from Sadie's Stickers. These were a $2 Tuesday. I love Sadie's Stickers so much. I've only done, I think, one $2 Tuesday order. I think one, maybe two, but I am like absolutely obsessed. And if I wasn't on a no spend right now, I would definitely be buying more because these are so stunning and the quality is amazing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I am on a no spend right now because I have a lot of bills right now, actually, because I got my wisdom teeth out and I got glasses. Both of those things I have to make the payments for. So there's that on top of my other bills, and then the fact that it's holiday season. But I got I think I got all of my holiday shopping done besides Noelle's gifts, which are like taking her to the vet and stuff. Well, the groomers. So, and then I'm also saving for Disney, which I feel like I mention like all the time. But yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's like a restricted spend kind of thing. Like I'm really trying to spend like no money, but there are some things that I really want and that I'm gonna let myself get, because if not, then I would just be really upset. So like Once More With Love has some couple stickers coming out the week that I'm living in. They come out tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to get them tomorrow, but I'm gonna get them soon. And it's like amazing. I want to buy like at least 5 sheets of them, not even kidding. But it's a bunch of like couple stickers and they're amazing. And then there's also a Happy Scrappy album that is a collab with Once More With Love that has like the couple munchkins and Polaroid pictures and stuff, and like that's literally me, so I need it. Okay, so let me get you guys a little premature wiggle. That is so wiggly. I love it. So I think I am going to do my sidebar. So let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and white this out. So let me just check through what's in the Simply Watercolor thing, because I want to see if I can use any of this. I have half boxes. This was like hollow and silver, so I'm not going to be able to use like everything, but I am going to be able to use some of the stuff. So I'm actually not going to use the habit tracker that's in there because it is hollow. So I'm going to pull out my habit trackers here and put this in. And I did use, where is it at? I'll show you guys. Was it this one? Maybe it was a different spread. Maybe, oh, it was in my inserts. I used 2 of the header overlays, the snowflake ones, which is why I don't have 2 left over. So I'm going to be pulling in some washi, I think. I'm going to do washi, or I could do these pink glitter headers. Oh, I'll save the pink glitter headers. I could probably use those some other time. You guys are like, Emily, make up your mind. And I already used the washi from this page. I mean, there's a lot of washi in the kit. I'm just trying to see what I want to do. Let's do this one. It's pretty cute. So I don't think I have any skinny washi that matches. And then let's do the purple. And then what am I doing here? I could do one of these. Like the pink one. I could get down with that. So let's do that. Like this is very difficult to like line up, but I don't want to just like put it down. So this is from Simply Watercolor Co. from one of her like monthly subscription foil basic things. It is on matte paper, but I don't think that I mind. So I'm gonna do that right there, and I'm gonna be putting something there. Not sure what I want to put there, but I'm gonna put something there. And I do actually have some silver foiled emoji heads that I'm going to use up here, but I have to find those and pull those out, so I will be doing that probably towards the end of the plan with me when I finish my sidebar. So I'm whiting out the rest of this right here, and I really like the way the bottom washi turned out, by the way. Like, I think it looks really, really good. So let's see, the work header is green. I have some work scripts. I have this right here, which is actually released this week that I'm rewind planning for, because I just filled those orders today. These are in Jessica of J. Crew Plans handwriting, so they're amazing. And I want to use one of those for my work header for my sidebar. So should I do maybe some solid washi? That is a thing. Do you guys remember that solid washi is a thing? Because I feel like I forget like all the time. Colors my weekly ombres. Blue and pink. So maybe I shouldn't use the blue. Maybe we should use the purple. Or even the green. Even though, like I just said, that I don't want to use the green because it matches. I think I just wanted to give myself an excuse to use these work scripts because I don't mark work like this in my planner. I kind of want to do this one right here. And I'm going to put this here in the middle. Yeah, that's cute. Super cute. I love that so much. And then I'm going to do my weekly ombre, which is the blue one. Cute. And then I only have a little bit of space, so I don't even know if I should do a full box because I'm going to be cutting so much of it. Actually, you know what? I didn't work Thursday. Oh, I worked Thursday. I didn't work Friday technically, and I didn't work Saturday or Sunday. So what if I cut this off? I see Amy from Two Little Bow Babies. She cuts hers, like her weekly ombres, because she uses hers, I think, for cleaning, something like that. And she doesn't, or no, for exercise, and she doesn't do it on the weekend, so she cuts hers. So I'm gonna do that. It looks really weird because I cut off so much of it, but I mean, I'm gonna get better use of this full box down here. It's gonna look super cute, and I wasn't gonna put anything except off for the other ones. I think that looks a little weird, but like I said, I'm rolling with it. So I need some sort of foil for this, so I didn't prep that ahead of time. So let's pull out a foil, something. I really like these ones. The chunky glitter header ones. And so with these, they have a little extra foil right there, but if you don't want it, you just get like some tweezers or something and just like scrape it off and it's perfectly fine. Fun fact. So I'm gonna put that there. That is so cute. I absolutely love that, you guys. I think it looks so good. Oh my gosh. So let me zoom you guys out and show you guys what this looks like so far. So this is what we're looking like so far. I'm gonna give you another wiggle because I just am absolutely obsessed with this. Okay, so I will be back in just a second. For me, it's gonna be tomorrow, but for you, it's gonna be in just a second to do the day-by-day planning. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the day-by-day. It is the next day, that's why my sleeves look different. So I'm excited to plan. Let's do this. So the first thing that I want to mark on Monday is that I got Starbucks. So I did bring out some of the winter multicolor just to make it a little bit easier on me, and because I do love this multicolor. So I think I might do the mint with the silver. I remember now that there is like a little silver in there, so I need to make sure that I match that. So let me do the blue. Actually, let's do a fancy label. Let's do a fancy label. I'm kind of feeling that. So yes, now it is Tuesday when I'm filming this. So today has been a very long day. I actually went to work at 2 o'clock in the morning, like I think I mentioned yesterday. So that's a little wild. I'm very, very tired, which is good because I haven't been sleeping very well. So hopefully, since I'm tired, I will be sleeping well tonight. So there's that for marking Starbucks. And then I did have my first churro. Don't judge me. If you want to, you can judge me. It's totally fine. But yeah, I had my first churro, so I definitely want to mark that with, I think, a glitter half box, actually. I'm going to take the blue one. So Brian had to go to Costco to pick some stuff up for work, and Andrea had heard that Costco had the best churros. So she was like, okay, yeah, just like, you know, get one and like let us know if it tastes good. And he ended up bringing back one for all of us. And so I had my first one, and it was actually really, really good. So from this Disney foiled sheet, which this is the Disney Parks sheet, there is some like little deco of the snacks down there, and there's a little churro. So that is perfect for marking my first churro. And then I did go and get Wendy's for lunch. So I think I'm gonna keep it simple and do this icon from the kit with, let's do another fancy label maybe. I had some like minor thoughts right before filming this if I should do some white space, but I'm not 100% in love with the pen that I use to write on normal paper. I love my Sharpie pen, so if you guys have any pen suggestions, let me know down below for like writing on just the paper. Because I am like open to trying writing on the paper again, but who knows. So I also did get my period this day, which is never a fun time. I hate it. I feel like mine is really bad. So to mark that I got my period, I'm going to use these period emojis. I'm going to use the little cramp one because it matches really well. And I will put this on a skinny appointment label, that blue one that I was going to use before. I'm going to flip this. And I put that right there. And then I did call Devin, so I definitely want to mark that. And I think to mark that, I'm going to take this circle icon, this foiled circle icon from Scribble Prints Co. And I want to put this on, I think, a quarter box. Or should I do a half box? Might do a half box actually, because the only other things that I want to mark, like it's not like really big things, so do I want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Put that right there for marking that I called Devin. And then I did have to pick up the keys for the house that I'm cat sitting for right now, but I don't think that's like big enough to mark my planner. Then I did have an early night. I went to bed earlier, just because, like I said, I did get my period, so I always just feel really awful. So I'm gonna do this bed icon that is from the icons page. It's one of the like cutout ones, and I don't know what I want to use. Actually, I'm not going to use the bed. I'm just going to use this, like, this label right here that already has the bow on it, and just use that. So that's everything for Monday. Then moving on to Tuesday, I did have McDonald's for breakfast because I'm super healthy. I'm on this new health kick. Yeah, I know, I'm hilarious. So for marking that I had McDonald's for breakfast, I think this is hilarious. It's a muffin. I'm gonna do that just because that's the only like breakfasty looking one besides the coffee that's on here. So I'm gonna do that. That's from the Coffee Monsters Co. by the way. And I think I'll do an appointment label. I'll do this pink one. Right there. That is very, very crooked, so let's fix that. And then I did favor P. Terry's for lunch, so I'm gonna put that in as well. Sorry if it's like TMI to like talk about my period, but I feel like it's whatever. My eating issues are not as bad. I feel like when I'm on my period, I actually eat a lot more. So I guess that's good. I mean, I never feel really great after the week has happened though. Like I just feel really, really gross, and my eating gets even worse after the week of my period because of how much I'd eaten the week before, and then it kind of starts to balance out a little bit after a little bit. I don't know. That's just an ongoing struggle that I have. So for PTREs, I don't know. Let me see what my mini icons look like. Cool. So from the functional page, I'm gonna get this like fast food icon and put that right there. And then I did talk with Lucas, who's one of my best friends, also known as Planner Boy Jams, on Instagram. So I feel like I want to do like a heart or something. I think I'll do a heart, this foiled icon right here, because that's super cute, and I always love talking to Lucas, even if it's like literally we could talk about anything, and I love it. I forgot that I brought these out, so can I use any of these? I could use this purple. This is from Simply Watercolor Co., from that subscription that I had mentioned before. Do I need this if I'm putting that there? I don't know if it'll look right actually if I put this. Ooh, these stick to my tweezers. Yeah, I don't think that'll actually look right if I do that with the bow right there. So maybe I'll just do that because I think the bow is pretty good. And then for the next thing, I did call Devin. I actually called him on my way home and then after I got home because I was having just a really difficult night. So I definitely want to mark that because we did talk a lot. So I think I might take like a couple sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Just because like we talked a lot. And yeah, I'll do this mini size. And I think I'm gonna do a pattern fancy label and put that right up here. Devin is definitely like my rock, and when I'm having a hard time, I know that I can turn to him, which is good. I mean, you should have that in a relationship. The next thing I want to mark down is editing. So I have the winter multicolor of the laptops. Actually, I kind of want to do it on this side, and I have that on this side. So let's mark the next thing, actually. So the next thing that I want to mark is that I took a bath and I washed my hair. So I think I might do a quarter box for that. Am I gonna have room to, we'll see. Yeah, I'll try to fit 2 more things in because I'm going to put these both in the same one. So from the Fox and Cactus, I have these hair washing girls, and I really, really like these, and I'm going to take this one right here. It was definitely time for me to wash my hair. I wash my hair around every like 2 weeks, like 10 days to 2 weeks kind of thing. So it was like definitely needed. So I'm gonna do this bath night script, which this is on a sampler that has not been released yet, from Scribble Prints Co. and Jessica's handwriting. And I'm gonna take the bath night script just because I did take a bath and I did wash my hair, so those are both together. And then I wanted to mark that I did edit. So part of me wants to use this yellow, but I know it doesn't really match. I'll do this like minty green color. I thought I was going to be able to fit in. I ate ice cream this night too, and I pulled out ice cream stickers, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fit that in as well. So I'm going to just move this down. I should have used undo, but I'm a daredevil. What can I say? I like to move my stickers without help, even though the help could be useful. So I think I'm going to take, what do I want to take? Should I do another appointment label maybe? Or, yeah, let's do an appointment label. And I think the green matches enough to where I feel comfortable using the green on green. So I'm going to do that for editing. And then moving on to Wednesday. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, I did have an early morning. I think I got to work around 5 or something, which I'm like LOLing that I thought that was early, but it is pretty early. So I think I will mark that. Yeah, let's mark an early morning. So I have some emojis that I want to use. I have some ones that are, it's from the So Tired sheet. Looks like this, and I'm going to use this one that says, well actually let's use this one, Destroying the Alarm Clock, because that's hilarious. And I'm going to keep those out because I'm actually probably going to need to use those again. And what I want to mark this on is a good question. Let's do a patterned fancy label. I'll do this green one right here for my early morning. And then I did have McDonald's for breakfast, and I did go to Starbucks, but I think I'm just going to mark in Starbucks because it's so much more fun, you know, to mark that in. So I'm going to take an appointment label, and I'm going to do this blue one, I think. Or maybe, do I have a skinny one still? I do. So I have this skinny one right here. And let's do, I have no idea. I wanted to use one of the coffee stickers, but I might need to use a different one because I want to do a box there. So from the Coffee Monsters Co., I have the Coffee Lovers sheet, and I'm going to take this one down here, put that right there, and then I'm going to do a box because I don't think that, I don't know what's going to fit. So, I mean, I feel like I could just get away with some washi actually. So I'm going to stack up some washi, okay? Because I have a script sticker that I'm going to use, and I won't need to like write. So I'm going to just use that washi right there. And the script sticker that I'm going to use is from the holiday, the holiday, like Christmas movie bucket list type thing. because I did watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I have that, but I also have my holiday stack of stickers right here. And I know that I have a Grinch one. Yeah, I have a Grinch one right here, a Grinch sheet from the Coffee Monsters Co. I also have little movie marquees from her, but I think I'll use those for maybe when I don't have a script that matches it. So I have no idea which one I want to use. I really want to use the Grinch one actually because it's hilarious. So let's do this big old Grinch right here, which is adorable. I love that so much. Ellen, you're so talented. And then I have the script, which is in Jessica's handwriting. Most of the scripts are from Scribble Friends Co. because her handwriting is just bomb. And there's that. It's a little hard to see because of the pattern behind it, but I think it looks really, really cute. So then I'll move down. I did go and get my nails done after work this day, so I definitely want to mark that. I think I'm going to use that blue appointment label that I was thinking about using earlier. And what do I want to use to mark getting my nails done? So I'm actually going to take up this appointment label. Promise I will probably end up using that. I'm not going to say promise because I have no idea if I'm going to end up using that. But I have this sticker from the kit, and then I also have from that same sampler that I used before the nail appointment little sticker on it. So I think that I want to do some washi with it, but I'm thinking about actually opting for the solid washi. So I'm going to do the blue one and just like stack that up. Because I do use a lot of like labels and stuff. I use almost every single label that comes in the kits actually. Even though there's a lot that come in it, I use almost all of them. So whenever I can like not use them, I try to do that. And if I don't have to write, then I'm not going to use them. So I did get my nails done, and I'm kind of upset because my thumbnail actually like broke after the fact, which I don't know. I don't think it was their fault. I mean, it wasn't their fault that it broke, but it then like completely broke off, and I feel like my nail maybe wasn't strong enough. And I did have a tip on some of my other ones, but I had them taken off, and the guy was like, oh yeah, all of your nails are strong. And I was like, cool, so I don't need to get a tip on. And he said no. So I'm a little salty, but it's whatever. I just like filed it down. It looks fine. So this day I did edit again. I had Taco Bell for dinner. That's important. I went and got Taco Bell for my dad and I. And it was glorious. Like I said, I ate too much food this week, but my too much is probably close to what a normal person would consume. So I feel like everybody else is happy that I ate a lot, but me, I'm not. So sorry if this is like, I don't know, like uncomfortable for you guys. I'm trying to be a little bit more open about my eating problems because that is something that I've hid for a long time. Anyways, let's do this green one right here, this glitter quarter box. And I have this little taco sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm gonna put that right there for Taco Bay. And then I did film my plan with me, which was my give thanks one, but I also uploaded my pink mist spread. So I think it's a little more important that I marked that I uploaded my pink mist spread. So I'm gonna see what silver I have from Clever Gal Crafts. I think I just have this one silver sheet. So I will do, honestly I'm thinking about using the cream, maybe, or maybe this pink. I feel like the pink is close enough for me so I feel comfortable with it. So let's do this on, what if I just use one of these from Simply Watercolor Co? I'm like thinking this might be better. So I'll just put this Clever Gal Craft sticker to the side. I feel like my voice just went a little bit. So I'm going to flip you over to Thursday. So for Thursday, let's see. The first thing I want to mark is that it was my little brother's birthday. I don't think he watches my videos. I hope he doesn't because that would make me feel weird. Let's use that blue appointment label. Let's do it. We've pulled it up so many times. I think it's time that we use it. So I'm going to use that for marking his birthday. He is 6 years younger than me, so he is 14 now. So what do I want to use to mark that? Okay, so I have these stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co., these birthday ones, and I'm going to use the one with, let's do this one. Should I use a bigger one? No, let's use this one. Cute. And then I did get Starbucks, so let's use the blue. Yeah, let's use the blue with the silver. And, oh, I just used blue. You guys are probably like telling me that I just used blue. Let's do the pink. And for this, I will do maybe just like a little thing, honestly. I don't mind matching, so let's go ahead and match. And just like layer that a little bit, which I'm fine with. And then I did have therapy, so I definitely want to mark that. Therapy was really, really hard. It was actually one of the hardest sessions that I've had with this therapist. Close to one of the hardest sessions that I've ever had, but it was just really, really hard on me. So I definitely want to mark that in here, just that I went to therapy. I always mark that I went in here, but you know, oh, that was sticking to that. So I have these Coffee Monsters Co. therapy stickers, and then I have these custom scripts from Sticky Soft Designs that say therapy on them, and I really enjoy these. So I think I might do some patterned washi. Sorry, I feel like my voice is like cracking right now. I don't know what happened. I feel like because I'm starting to feel a little emotional. Cool, awesome. That's what we're here for, right, you guys? You guys are here for emotional times with Emily. So let's put this emoji here at the top. And then let me get my tweezers, just so I make sure that this is at least semi in the center. I kind of don't feel like fixing that, so that's what I'm going to do for that. And then I picked up my little brother from school, and I got him McDonald's. So I think that I will take a McDonald's sticker for that. I asked him what he wanted for his birthday meal, and he said McDonald's. So I went and I picked him up from school, and then we went to McDonald's. I just got a drink, but that is a-okay. Because it was his birthday, so I'm going to take a little burger script, or not script, a burger icon from the Coffee Monsters Co. Sorry, I'm like tripping over my words now. We're just having a lovely time here. So I will put this quarter box here, and then put this on the side right there. And then I want to mark in here that emotionally I just was a wreck. I actually, sorry if this is like too much for you guys, but I actually cried this day, and it's important for me to mark that, I feel like, because I honestly don't cry that much. Like, I let myself like have like a full-on cry kind of thing. And I'm normally like afraid to do that, but I just like, I did it this night, and yeah, it was much needed. So I think I'm gonna do this Overwhelmed with Emotion sticker from Once More with Love. This is one of my favorite cheats that Marg has come out with. So I definitely want to put this down. And let's do, sorry I keep on saying let's do some washi for this. But yeah, it all started like after therapy, honestly. I was not feeling great leaving therapy, so I will put that right there. And then the last thing that I have to mark is that I worked very late. So I worked an 8-hour shift in the morning into the day, and then I ended up going into work at 8 p.m. and working until 4 a.m. on Friday because I couldn't sleep. I was an absolute wreck, and work is my happy place. So I went into work and just decided that if I was going in that I was gonna work, you know, a full entire shift, because I wasn't gonna go in the next day, obviously, if I was, you know, messing up my sleep schedule. And that's kind of when my sleep schedule like really got messed up, because I haven't been able to sleep lately besides when I'm like with Devin. So it just like it was really bad this day. Like I got 2 hours of sleep on Friday morning. But I put down one of the glitter fancy labels, and then I have some work scripts that I used in the sidebar, and I'm going to use this work late one here. And I'm thinking like maybe I'll do the so tired one. Well, the thing is though, you guys, like I honestly just wasn't even like that tired. Like I started feeling tired around like 2 or 3 a.m. after I had taken my break. So yeah. Honestly, let's just do this like scribble prints icon that comes in the kit, because I mean that's where I work. So let's just do that and call that a day. So Friday I did go to Victoria's Secret. I woke up after like barely sleeping, and I knew that I needed to go to Victoria's Secret because both pairs of leggings that I had holes in them. So I definitely needed to do that, even though like honestly financially I shouldn't have done it, but that's like whatever. How many things I had to mark this day? I have this sheet from the Coffee Monsters Co. Sorry, I was like looking at it down there because I was debating on if I wanted to use that, but that's really big. So I might just do, actually, let's do this one holding the bra, even though I got leggings, and then I bought a shirt too, because I needed to spend a certain amount to use a coupon. I got some good deals there, but it still was very expensive, and I should not have bought anything other than like one pair of leggings, but it made more sense for me to buy more than one pair. So I got 2 pairs that I really love, and those will last me for a while because all I wear are leggings, you guys. So when they started getting holes in them, I was like, oh no, please survive, and then they didn't survive. Like both of them ripped consecutively, so that wasn't fun. And then I did get Starbucks this day too. So you guys noticing a trend? I drank a lot of Starbucks this past week. Which one was I gonna do before the blue one? Let's do the blue one. And I will do that on this purple appointment label, I think. And I know that I'm gonna have like 2 coffee cups next to each other, but I just don't care, honestly. And then I did do a face mask. So I took a face mask. I took a bath and I did a face mask, but I'm just gonna mark the face mask in here because I have been, like, I already marked that I took a bath this week. So what I'm gonna do is use this quarter box here in the green. I'm gonna do this green face mask and the face mask script from that sampler. And then moving down, it was a date night. So happy I got to go see Devin. So I'm gonna start off with some stickers from the Fox and Pip because they match, and whenever they match I like to use them. I do really like these stickers, but honestly I think they're pretty expensive for what they are. But but they are like cute and I like them, so I'm gonna use them while I have them. If any of you guys know of like another shop that does these kinds of like heart banners, let me know because I'm very interested. So I'm gonna put this here, and then that's crooked. Awesome. Something else must be crooked, but I'm just gonna leave that like that. So we did go to Red Robin with a bunch of his friends. I think there ended up being 7 of us there. So I mean, I kind of want to do like a date night like set of them eating, even though it wasn't just Devin and I. And he actually like sat across the table from me, and I was like a little salty about that. I was like, yo, why are you sitting across the table from me? And he's like, I thought you wanted to like look at me. This is better. And I was like, no, I wanted you to sit next to me, but okay. Honestly, I feel like I've been so salty lately, and I think it's the lack of sleep. But I'm going to put this from the Coffee Monsters Co. here, and I'm going to write Red Robin right there. It was my first time having Red Robin. It was pretty good. I got a burger, obviously, and that was good. And then I do want to mark that we saw Creed 2. I haven't seen the first one, but I've seen all of the Rocky movies. And then we did have a game night. We played Mario on the Switch. I don't know that I will be able to fit both of those in there, though. So, yeah, I don't think that I'm going to fit both of those in there. So I'm just going to do the movie because we did have a game night on Saturday night, too. So I don't feel bad, like, not including one of the game nights. Let's put this piece of washi behind the movie marquee. And I have these right here from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well. They're the little movie ones, the movie couple, and I'm going to put those right here. We did go with like 4 of his other friends, but that's a-okay. So moving on to Saturday. Also, I realized that I did forget to put payday in here, but like this stuff was more important. Payday is very important, but like I wanted to mark these things more. So moving on to Saturday, we woke up and we went to Cracker Barrel because Devin's friends wanted to. We basically hung out with his friends the entire weekend, like us and them, which I was not mad about. I do enjoy like hanging out with his friends, so. And I do like Cracker Barrel, although we did have like really crappy service this time that we went. So I think I'll take, how many things do I have to mark? What would that be, like a, let's do this one, this like medium one. And I'll do this on a quarter box, I think, if I have any more solid ones. Yeah, I've got a blue one. So let's do this blue one, I think. Actually, I could get away with using one of these, like the book label. So I'll do that and just like layer it on top because the emoji is big enough to cover that. And it's also crooked. Okay, that's cute. And then we did go to Target with some of his friends. So we all drove together. Well, like we drove in 2 separate cars because it was like 6 or 7 of us. So like the car that I was in, it was like Devin, myself, our friend Trevor, and then Devin's roommate, whose name is Alan. I feel like I never say his name. But we all drove in Trevor's car. And then our friends Brandy and Tati drove in their car. So, like, we went our separate ways, but we ended up both going to Target afterwards, which was kind of funny. I wasn't feeling the best after eating because I think I ate too much. And I was a little tired because we woke up early. We actually went to bed, like, past midnight on Friday, so I wasn't, like, the happiest about that. Maybe I'll just do a little thing for this. So let's do this blue one, and then this Target emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then I did take a nap, and we also like watched a bunch of movies and cuddled. I'm gonna mark some of the movies that I remember, but honestly, you guys, I don't really remember all of them because I was like in and out of sleep. I feel like there's a little bit of yellow in this kit. Would that be weird to pull the yellow in? I think that's cute. So I want to do that, and can I maybe do like something with that? Like a cuddle time script. Should I do that? Let's see. I have all my foil stored in here, but I can't like show you me flipping through it because there is like stuff in here that hasn't been released yet. So, do I even have any more cuddle time ones? I hope I do. Oh, I do. I use the ones from the baby sheet, which is like very, very extra of me, but it's okay. I love marking cuddle time because I'm like a huge cuddler. I love cuddling. So I think that looks cute. And then moving down, so I remember that we did watch Nerve, which I've seen before, and then this movie called Sorry to Bother You, which I really, really liked. I haven't used like any half boxes. Oh my gosh. So let's use a patterned one. How do I want to do this? Because this is going to be marking a date night. Let's see. What other kind of like movie watching ones? I know I have some Fox and Cactus ones. I could use those. So I have these ones, which are the cat couple, and they're like watching TV. Okay, I'm trying to think if it would look weird if I did, like if I wrote down, if I put this up here, and then I wrote down the movies that we watched, and I put like a little date night script or something up there with it. I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think it would look weird. Should I do the movie date one? Or the date night one? No, that looks kind of cute. It's a little like different for me. I don't know if I love it, but I'm gonna do that. This is from Scope Prince Co. This is actually releasing the week that I'm filming this. So definitely make sure you get your hands on that because it is one of my favorite sheets of life. So I'm gonna use that. Again, like I'm not really sure if I like that, but we're rolling with it. And then the next thing is Jason's Deli. So I'm gonna do what I did last week and cut this. Jason's Deli was really good. We always get tomato soup and grilled cheese, both of us do. It was actually like kind of weird. Devin went with me this time because normally when I pick it up, I'm like on my way there. And so I just like grab it and go and like bring it back to him. But he went with me this time and it was really nice because he got to go and get us ice cream because you get free ice cream if you get food from there. But I was like sitting down and this lady walked in with her like man or something, I don't know, and I just like looked up because I heard like their little door ring, and I looked up and she like looked at me and like didn't come over to me or anything. She just looked at me and she said, "I really like your pink hair," and I was like, thanks. And Devin was like, "Who was that?" And I was like, "I have no idea," but she likes my hair. So there's that. And then the last thing that I have to mark is that game that I was talking about that we played. It's called Unstable Unicorns, and I have these unicorn emojis, which are literally perfect. I'm going to have to show these to Devin because I think he's going to think that these are, like, hilarious. So I'm going to use this one down here, and what will fit down here, honestly? Wish I had like a game night script. Can I fit this? Yeah, let's do this and just like layer it a little bit. Even though they're both purple, I don't really mind. So there is that. And then moving on to Sunday, I did sleep in, most importantly. And I do have these scripts right here. And I'm going to use this like blue one, I think, with this green washi. This is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then we did go to Bite the Bagel, which is a bagel place where Devin lives. And it's really good. Let's do the pink box. I'm going to do a half box for this, I think. Do I want to do that? Yeah, or maybe I'll do the half box down here. And then for Bite the Bagel, I'll use like a little thing. I'll do the purple like meal little thing so I don't have to put a sticker in. Maybe I'll move this up a little bit. Because I like got ready at Devin's while he was watching anime with Alan, and just so I could stay with him longer, because if I didn't then I'd have to leave earlier so I could get ready because it was my grandma's birthday party this night. So I got ready and then they finished anime really quick, so Devin and I just we hung out and we watched, did we watch anything? I think we might have just like taken a nap. Or maybe he was playing Pokemon or something. Or he was reading, that's what it was. He was reading on his phone. And I fell asleep and just like took a nice lovely nap. This is some deco from the kit. And I'm going to put this here at the top. And I want to use like one of these date ones again because they're so cute. Should I use the date day? Maybe, or I could use the movie date. I don't know, or just, I don't know. I just want to mark something with Devin. I miss him so much, but I get to see him this coming weekend. But I feel like when we spend more time together, it's like even harder for when we're apart, because we were so used to like not seeing each other all the time, and you know, now we're seeing each other a little bit more frequently because we want to do that while we can. So I think I want to take the emojis. Maybe not the big ones. Maybe these ones. I might just write in like I love Devin or something cheesy like that. And then I did have to drive home, which I always hate doing. But because the drive is like an hour and a half, and then also because I'm leaving Devin, which is sad. But it was my grandma's birthday party, so I do want to use this squared off half box right here for marking that. It actually went better than what I was anticipating, so that is good. I think I'm going to take these balloons. These are very old from Scribble Prints Co. And I'm going to take this pink one right here for marking the party. It was Hawaiian themed. It was a surprise party and it was pretty good. And then I did edit and I did some planning. So actually I think I'm not gonna mark editing, but I am gonna mark planning. So I have these scripts that have not been released yet. There's so many of these script sheets that haven't been released yet. I did plan next week, but I think I might just use the planning time script and do that on maybe some solid washi. Not the purple, the pink. Or, you know what, let's do it on a blue fancy label, actually. Pop that there. And then I did work on some homework for therapy, which was very difficult for me. I haven't finished it yet because it's just really hard. I just feel like therapy's just been so hard lately because I've been struggling. So I put that there. I kind of want to use like a crying one because part of my homework, I feel like part of my homework was actually to cry, even though like it wasn't spelled out like that, but I definitely feel like it was. So let's see. Let's see if I have any stickers on this sheet. I have so many of these. No, not one of those. Maybe I'll do one of these. I'll do this one right here. This is from Once More with Love. This is the I Feel Deeply sheet. She had like a really bomb release where she released this sheet, the You'll Be Alright, the Love Yourself, the I Feel Deeply, and then the Out of This World. I think those were all released at the same time, and I bought like multiples of all those sheets because I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to put that down right there for doing that. So I think that's everything. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys out. So I'm going to go ahead and go back over to the sidebar really quick because I realized that I did not finish that. So I do have some foiled stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I'm going to do the like heart eye one for my good moods, and then for nightmares I'm going to do this like sad looking one. And then for this, I don't even honestly remember what I said I was going to put in this over here yesterday, but I kind of want to do one of those Once More with Love stickers. I was going to do one of the, like a date night sticker or something in there, but I feel like the theme of this week was just this over here, like this sheet. Maybe I'll do It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Yeah, let's do that. She actually worded it different on this. It's worded saying like it's okay to be not okay, but like the saying, at least how I say it, is it's okay. Wait, what was I saying? It's okay to not be okay. So she just like switched out the be and the not, I guess. But I'm gonna put that over here, and then I think those are all the stickers. I'm probably gonna end up putting deco. I always put some stickers. Let me show you these actually. Ooh, actually, let me just see really quick. So I always put these stickers right here from Simply Watercolor Co. on all my characters and icons and stuff. I have the same kind of ones from Ski Soft Designs now in the silver. I might end up using some of these as deco and putting them on the full boxes. I also have a sheet of the lights too. And then I have these right here. I feel like I could probably use these as deco as well. I don't have any Christmas countdowns, I realized. None that are like this far ahead. But yeah, I'm gonna end up like putting some of these on, putting some of the deco on, and then filling this out. But I'm going to do that all off camera, so if you want to see how that turns out, then definitely check out my Instagram. I do leave it linked down below. But that's going to be everything for this video. If you guys liked it, then let me know down below, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching.